From the silent void of a sky-high freefall to the thunderous roar of ocean giants, we're exploring the absolute limits of human endeavor. These are the most extreme adrenaline sports ever attempted, but this isn't about sheer recklessness, it's about meticulously calculated risk. Thousands of hours of relentless training, and a spirit so unshakable it borders on superhuman. The first rule is always to respect the environment, understand its inherent dangers, and possess the elite skills to navigate them safely. So strap in. Double-check your gear. The margin for error is zero. This is the ultimate test of human courage and endurance. Our journey begins in the planet's deep freeze, vertical highways of ice where the slightest miscalculation can be fatal. This is the world of ice climbing, a sport that demands precision, power, and an intimate understanding of a fragile, ever-changing medium. Every swing of the axe, every kick of the crampon, must be perfect. The ice can be as brittle as glass, or as soft as slush. Falling ice, failing gear, and the relentless onset of hypothermia turn a challenging climb into a desperate fight for survival. Ascending Helmeken Falls overhanging spray ice is the pinnacle of the sport. It demands world-class skill, superhuman endurance, and raw courage, a vertical puzzle in a profoundly hostile world. From frozen water to liquid mountains, big wave surfing confronts the raw, untamable power of the ocean. Waves 60, 80, even 100 feet tall, moving with the force of a freight train. A wipeout here isn't just a fall, it's a violent, airless blender. Two-wave hold-downs can pin you under tons of water for over a minute. Your only lifeline? An inflation vest and a skilled tow-in rescue team on a jet ski. Commitment at the lip is a split-second pact with the sea's raw power. There is no turning back, only a terrifying, exhilarating dance with one of nature's most awesome forces. Now we trade the ocean's roar for the scream of a two-stroke engine. Freestyle motocross is a high-octane ballet, launching a 250-pound machine 40 feet in the air over 75-foot gaps. It's a fusion of aerial gymnastics, brute strength, and surgical throttle control. A moment of hesitation or a slight miscalculation on landing means a catastrophic impact with unforgiving dirt and steel. Progress is paid in a currency of repetition, broken bones, and relentless risk. Hard-earned proof that dedication and grit can fuel the seemingly impossible. From engine power to pure human form. No ropes, no parachute, no engine. Just the human body, the unyielding pull of gravity, and a terrifying drop into the abyss. This is high diving. From heights of up to 90 feet, the equivalent of a 9-story building, divers hit the water at over 50 miles per hour. One mistake in form, and the water's surface tension hits like concrete. It's a sport of violent, controlled precision, where years of elite training are channeled into a few seconds of flight. Fear is not absent, it is mastered at the edge. Back on solid ground, but the speed is just as relentless. Downhill mountain biking is a controlled fall down treacherous goat track trails at blistering, often terrifying speeds. The brain processes the terrain faster than conscious thought. You have to read the trail, pick a line, and commit instantly. Any hesitation equals disaster. Advanced engineering helps, but it's pure nerve, lightning-fast reflexes, and hard-won skill that gets you to the bottom if you make it there in one piece. From dirt to water, we enter the confined chaos of whitewater kayaking. Class 5 rapids represent the absolute limit of what's considered navigable, a violent, unpredictable environment. Powerful hydraulics can trap a boat and hold a paddler under indefinitely. Pins against rocks or submerged logs are a constant threat and are often fatal. This is not a solo endeavor. Advanced skill, strict safety protocols, and unwavering trust in your teammates are non-negotiable. Your life depends on the crew beside you. Highlining strips away the speed, leaving only balance, breath, and intense focus. It's a walk across a 1-inch ribbon of nylon webbing, swaying and vibrating above a 1,000-foot drop. A sudden gust of wind can throw you off balance. Reloading the line after a fall is physically exhausting. The constant dizzying exposure assaults every sense. The walk becomes a form of moving meditation. Every step is deliberate, every weight shift is minutely calculated. The mind must be as calm as the body is balanced. From the open air to the crushing dark, cave diving explores flooded subterranean labyrinths where light never reaches. Statistically, it is one of the deadliest pursuits on the planet. There is no direct path to the surface. Solid rock is your ceiling. A silt out can reduce visibility to zero in seconds. A gear failure with a finite air supply leaves no room for error and no easy escape. Meticulous, repetitive training and layers of redundant equipment are the only answers to panic, the ultimate killer in this dark, silent world. Now, we take to the skies. Wingsuits turn the vertical plummet of freefall into horizontal flight, using airfoils of fabric to carry pilots across miles of terrain at incredible speeds. Proximity flying at over 120 miles per hour leaves mere fractions of a second to react to changes in wind or terrain. It is breathtaking beauty edged with the constant threat of oblivion. A tiny misjudgment, an unexpected updraft, a moment of target fixation. At these velocities, impacts are unsurvivable. In this discipline, there are no second chances. And at number 1, base jumping. The acronym stands for Building, Antenna, Span, and Earth. It is the art of fixed object leaps with only seconds to live with your decision. The extremely low altitude means there is no reserve parachute and no time to correct a problem. If the single canopy opens incorrectly or facing the object, a fatal impact is imminent. It is a tight-knit community, one tragically and frequently marked by loss. Yet its members are continually drawn to the absolute purity and rawest form of human flight. Name, danger level, location, gear. The numbers tell a story, risk quantified, courage unbound, right gear, right mindset, and a whole lot of grit. They stare down fear and say, not today. One breath, one decision, everything on the line. Each discipline demands absolute respect. The margin for error is razor thin. From frozen walls to ocean canyons and city edges, the world becomes an arena. Feel the wind, the water, the engine, the heartbeat. This is immersion. What makes them extreme? Height, speed, exposure, complexity, finality, and why they return, mastery, meaning, the pure joy of being alive. 10-1, the most dangerous sports on Earth, an ode to human courage. From icy peaks to raging rivers, these athletes redefine what's possible, pushing human limits further than ever imagined. Their spirit of adventure is truly inspiring. Subscribe for more adrenaline-packed videos.